Tak zdravíčko lidi, vítám vás u mikrofonu Dragonit, kde teda dneska budu hostovat za Brno, kde teda budeme hrát, za ně budu hrát menší ohnej turnaj, no bez to bude menší, nakonec se registrovalo 18 týmů a admince, aby to bylo streamovaný, ale asi bude chtít jako bude to asi i vyzuzovací, bude to pro 4 skupiny, tam jsou po 4, jedny jsou po 5, protože nás je takový divný počet. Jo, je tam skupina A, B, C, D a můj tým se nesložil, je to obrovská škoda. Lidi buď jsou v práci, anebo prostě mají jináčí plány prostě na ten víkend, na ten pátek. Kvůli tomu jsem tady, kde jsem, teďkon, že bylo mi nabídnuto, ať to tady jako jdu posilní nebo takhle prostě a říkám OK, jako vzal jsem to. Znám akorát tady Máru, abych řekl upřímně, rysáčka a má a toho Míra ještě, tady je v obraně. Takže ten taky, toho znám taky a dáme si tak soukromou hru asi, nebo asi já nevím jak to bude. A těm jdu pozdravit, taky bych se ještě nepozdravil v tom. V bandě tady jsem je nezdravil, tak myslím, že tam už přišel právě ten Mickey a já ho nezdravil ještě. Není, ještě chybí furt. No, čekáme furt na něho, no. Ten turnaj jinak, turnajový zápas by měl začít až jako by se měl začít jako druzí. Máme čekačku, hráčů, který týmy už hrajou teďkon, ale my jsme řekli, že musíme počkat, protože jeden od nás přišel teďkon z práce jen tak, prostě 25, ve 20. Takže by to byla taková honička, tak jsme řekli, kdyby my ten první zápas počkáme my, začneme až půl 9, že admin nám tohoto umožnil, že můžeme být totálně v klidu, jenom my prostě nehrajeme zápas nějaký prostě, takže asi na zahrávku mi nebude, protože čekáme na Mickeyho. Ale je škoda. Víkendovku s Jarosem jsem ještě nehrál, kámo, co jsem ještě nehrál, plánuju zítra začít hrát. A přijde mi návštěva, že musíme brzo to musím vypnout, je tam mi přijde návštěva. Já očekávám, ne v neděli, kecám v neděli, zítra pojedeme moby. V neděli mi přijde v 5, takže do té doby to musím mít dohraný, to mi trošku kazí plány. Takže tak, borci, ale musíme to nějak dát dohromady zítra, no. Můžu těšit samozřejmě Ještě bych dneska rád teda dodělal toho Bedarda, ale když nevím kam ho dám, musím do sestavy. Nějak mi nesedí někde, nevím kam ho dát, možná to nějak vymyslím, ale uvidíme. Čete, já jsem tak rád, že je mám mutlý, to by bylo ty tolik, to by bylo problém na těch kanálech. Kluci, takže máme takový přátelský zápas, to asi nedohrajeme a jeden mi tam vypadl do prčic, no tak dobrý, no. Takže oni jdou teď ten přátelé jdou s botem, mi chci říct. Aha, Takže přátelák s botem navíc, jo, takže GG, dobré, OK.
Got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Falcons played along the boards. BRNO's got the puck. The Falcons have it in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at that! They are quickly on the board and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road and you want to take the crowd out of it early. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And now he tries to get it across to Tournier. Puck exits the zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Tournier's going to play it against the half wall. Picks up the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. The Falcons take it along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. And makes the save. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Takes it to the front. Off the outside of the arm of the play on.
Edmonton's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post tonight.
Steps in front of the shot. Passed up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reese. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Broken up at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. This goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. BRNO's counter-punched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
The Falcons move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive trouble. There's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Royals are being called for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Into the corner now. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Falcons are on the attack. Courier's got it along the wing. The Falcons fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up. Scores! How about that? Just as a power play expires.
But this isn't going to count as a power play goal. It's not going to increase the percentage here, James. But the coaching staff and the personnel certainly know that it was created from the momentum of that power play.
Edmonton's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Quick feed to Reese. Fires it on net. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. That's not going to fool him. Off the court with the stick and comes up with the puck. And that's off a stick. Right on the doorstep. Gets in front of it. The Royals will play it from the defensive zone. Great stretch passes and connects.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. The Falcons gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck across to Wolf. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams
No,
get a chance to catch
no.
up. Stick around.
Vypadá to bude fakt těžký. Nevím, jak ho znají, ale vypadá to, že moc ne. A mohlo by to zjednodušit, jako zkusil se na něm víc mluvit, protože tam mohli využít nějaké akce, ale máme hrozný problémy s nahrávkama. Z obraného pásma prostě dostávat se nějak dopředu a nevím, no. Snad se jako neuděláme tady rukama o studu, no, jakože bychom nějak všechny prohráli, kdyby zápasy v tom turnaji. Snad ne. Tím nemáme info, kdyby měli začít teďkon. Taky to je přátelé, taky hrajou ten turnaj, tenhle ten tým. Ale sice tam chybí furt hráč jeden, ale nám přátelé, to je jedno. A uvidíme, no. Říkáme, je třeba hodně co zlepšovat.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Edmonton's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
BRNO's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he passes it up ahead to Reese. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. The Falcons play it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it. BRNO's in transition. They've got numbers here. Puts it on net. Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home. BRNO's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
potom schodili, protože prej mají 5 minut do konce s týmem, který máme hrát. Ta obrana je slabá, ale ty pičo, mám z toho strach, vole. Píča, vole. Upřímně, borci. Já mám fakt upřímně, obrana je slabá, tam nesmí vůbec pustit toho hráče k tyči, takhle tam musí prostě přijít hit, tam musí ho otlačit, musí být s ním. To nebylo, kvůli tomu byl ten gól poslední a vidím, že má ráda moji velký práce, no. A říkám, víme, že to máme chlap pompy, prej jako první, takže tak. Oni mají 5 minut do konce, kluci chtějí si dát v klidu cigáro, takže... Takže tak, já jsem idiot, já jsem se napojil na někoho. Oni to mají třemenový Thunder, který to mají, ta z pompy, nevím proč to udělali. Takže to bude hodně zajímavé, no. Jako, jak jsem ale říkal, že ty hráče nějak moc neznám, říkám, okolo Máru znám, Mikyho znám, ale prostě Eskimo Majka neznám, ty ostatní neznám, borci, no, takže prostě, když neznám, tak je to jasný, že... Takže je jasný jedna věc, že to je prostě, to když je neznám, když to nějak si moc kvalitá na banda. Ale já co, jdeme se zahrát na pro zábavu a... Tak je to tady první zápas teda v turnaji. Jsem tě můžu říct pohár, to je jedno. No aspoň ty. Má silovýho blbec, no OK. A ty jod, co tam dělá?
For EA Sports, both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Slides the puck over. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Dostal.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. With the bank pass. And that pass is intercepted. Moves the puck over to Michelle's. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. Backhander. Big time stop.
Dostal's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Into the offensive zone. Pass out front. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Royals couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Scoops up the puck here. BRNO's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Paddock. Moves the puck. Denies him, he got all of it. Estrada's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Ledoux. And that pass is redirected. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And some textbook body contact there. And the keeper's going to play it. BRNO's across the blue line. And he moves it up to Ullman. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Ullman. Picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Ledoux. Here he is, shot inside. Shuts him down.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Puck scooped up by Michelle's. Moves it quickly over to Reese. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Ostrava's got it from behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it to Ledoux. And that puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. The Royals have it now. Levels him against the wall. Ostravas gained possession along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Passes it in front. And that doesn't connect. BRNO's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, look at this.
Right, is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Michelle's. The Royals looking against the half wall. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And a great save. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves close to the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up by Paddock.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Almonds won the face-off. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ostrava's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Michelle's plays it now. Tries to get the puck over to Reese. Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Takes that pass back at the point. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Pino. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they manage to clear it. Handles the puck. Takes it over. Turns it aside with the save. Paddock's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Almonds won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice box, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away away the shot threat.
That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Ostravis on the attack. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here they come. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a play!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Royals have it from their own end. Great reach with the poke check by Michels. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Pino stick handling in his own zone. Play is called for offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the puck across to Pino. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it over to Paddock. Into the attacking area from the left side. Lays into the body on the play. And he takes the pass. A chance in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
So now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Ostravis push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Loses the coverage there. Delayed penalty looming. Takes the puck. Near the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Royals don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing 5-1, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Get that puck down the ice and get them back to even strength.
The Royals will play it in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Michels has it in the defensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Ledoux. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. Paddock's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Cuts to the front. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Ostravis now got
Můj foul, to není dobrý, vole, a oni dávají už ty trpěsi okon, tu ťukal do brány, Mara to stal mezi nohy. Oj, shit, to není dobrý, není to dobrý.
When you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Michels carries the puck in his own zone. And a successful clearing attempt. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Ostravis got the puck along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Denies him with the save. BRNO's got it in their own zone.
Paddock's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Slides it across. Ostravis got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. And he's Probably didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick feed to Ullman. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And there's the save. Scoops up the puck now. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Ostravas had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Paddock's won the draw here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Great read on the block. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight? He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Won the draw at center. Works it across to Michelle's. Strong defensive effort. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Michelle's caught red-handed. Trimming is the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Reese. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick feed down low. And that pass goes off the stick. Score! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to whip their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Intercepted. Tries to get the puck to Michelle's. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the rush. That's it out front. Oh, off the iron. Paddock Olmen's got it in the defensive end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dostal. Takes the feed.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Picked off by Michels. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Michels. From the neutral zone now. Olmen's got it along the boards. Big save in front.
Dostal's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Through pass ahead. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Michels. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Olmen. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And now he moves it to Reese. Puck grab by Ledoux. Dishes it to Olmen. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. BRNO's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Michels. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a chance in front. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Moves it to Paddock. Ostrava's ready to go on the attack. Great stop by Dostal. Sends the pass over. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick pass across to Reese. Approaching the final minute of regulation. To the front. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. Dropped him in the open ice. BRNO's crossed the line and on the attack. Ostrava's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pino's taking it from his own end. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. The Royals are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Hey, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Oh, and he tracks it. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Final horn.
Já tady najel nakladačku a celku poučující, hnedka tam něco, musím říct prostě jako, já vím, že se kouknu na plnou statistiku, ale mám přehled události, tam by to mělo být, že prostě, a tak tady ne, kde to kurva je, jako, utkání, jo, utkání, víte, jsme zaspali prostě jakoby tu třetinu, no tady 3 góly a potom a tam byly ty přesilovky. Já si myslím jako, že prostě pokud nebudeme dělat nadbytečné fauly a takové věci, budeme zaměřovat se na to. A vidím, že šikovnost útoků prostě není, jo, já to tam sám neutáhnu, to je jasně, se pohlídá, já jsem piči. Takže prostě musíme prostě hrát týmově a to silná obrana a prostě počkat si na tu chvilku, kdyby můžeme. Jinak prostě tady to není až tak silný prostě ten útok. Je to prostě vidět a sám mi můžu. Toho bych ještě jednoho k sobě. A to nevím, jestli tady asi těžko, takže... uvidíme. Uvidíme. Studio, čahau, máte čahau. Vidíš, tak hostuju za jeden tým, za turnaj, ale je to zlý, takže musíme tam zabrat hodně jako, ale já nevím, jestli nemám si změnit svoji postavou pozici, aby jako byl rychlejší, jakoby, protože potřebujeme tam něco, čím by to jako tahal, ale prostě já jsem centra, já prostě nemůžu tam mít ostřelce nebo něco takového, abych tam dokázal prostě něco jakoby líp střílet, být hrozně rychlej a takové věci. Ten Turce není jako špatný na rychlost, ale ostřelec je hbitější než prostě Turce. Jo, řeknu takhle. Ale já prostě až takový nechci být na tom centru. Dobře, víme o tom, že tam máme 4 týmy, prostě musíme někomu zabrat. Aspoň by jsou silnější kluby, jsou to takový ty, vypadá to, že ty kluci měli problémy s tím, že oni začali hitovali, často hitovali. A s tím měli problémy, kluci. Dokázali s tím vůbec bojovat, nevěděli, jak se bojovat, protože jsou takový tahání a tam nesmělo být tahání, tam jsou posouvání. Říkám, já jsme něco řekli k tomu, musíme to prostě vyjmenovat. Tohle by nemuselo být tak těžký, myslím si tohleto, a víme, že kluci se tam prostě ukážou trošku a dostanou chuť do té hry. Jo, musíme prostě úplně to. To se mnou to se vědí, musíme ukázat něco natrénovat. Ale je to turnaj a jak říká, já jsem nikdy nehrál. A potom je to těžší. Je to prostě je to těžký. Tak uvidíme, no, jak se nám podaří. Druhý zápas.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Titans will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Receives the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Cleason's got it in their own zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Quick pass to Thomas. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he gets in front of that. Slides it quickly to Reese. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. BRNO's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Cleason's got the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Headman pass. And he takes the dish. BRNO's got the puck against the half wall. Across the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And the team comes up with it. Shoots it and jiving and shakes off the chip. Play whistle dead offside the call.
Rodkov's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Cleason's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Takes the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Dishes it off. And he makes a save there. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. BRNO's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Royals carried along the wall. And that's off a stick. The Titans gain possession along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drills them. Cleason's looking to break out of their own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Cleason's got the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Paddock. Picked up along the wall by Michels. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, flushes the leather. What a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Takes possession off the draw. Reese plays the puck. Cleason's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Bozak. Taken by Paddock. Reese has the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Michels. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass. Stop now! You saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much more.
Tak jo, zatím 0-0. Zatím golman nás prodržel konec v situacích. Tak vypadá to takový, nejmyslím moc ústupů, moc nepřemýšlel, protože jako, jak jsem viděl, jsem to hodil tomu Pekáčkovi, tak on jako místo toho, aby trošku prodržel, zkusil se otočit, zkusil tam něco otevřít nějaký prostor, ne, tak to hodil na golmana. Tak jako takový řešení jednoduchý, ale to je prostě málo. Bude to opravdu bomba.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cleason's won the faceoff at center. Slides the puck over. Taken along the wall by Pinter. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. BRNO's got him along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Into the offensive end now.
Pinte's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And he slides it quickly to Reese. Puck scooped up by Paddock. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bozak. Scooped up along the wall by Michels. And that one's turned away. Puts it on net. And he's got that one. Oh, and he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Steps into it. Denies him with the save. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Dished on over to Paddock. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's get the call here. The Titans are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Titans get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed down low. some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a pass down low. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
This is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
They are really pressing here on the offensive end. Sends it down low. Another pass. Oh, the puck can't connect, and they'll have to clear the zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over to Thomas. Circles back to center ice. BRNO's got the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Paddock. Takes it into the slot. BRNO's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. BRNO's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Paddock. Cleason's got the puck in their own end. Let's move to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes it away with ease. Gets it over to Bozak. Cleason's on the attack. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Bozak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes.
Potřebujeme dát Globalci, ty vole.
Third period. Don't go anywhere. Moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
BRNO's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now they're trailing by 1, so they're going to have to get on their pace. I really like the effort areas in this game, James.
time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it to Pinte. The Titans have it in the offensive end. BRNO's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Reese. The Royals take it along the wall. Moves the puck. The Titans have it against the wall. Sends the cross-ice pass. Rocked him along the wall. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Great save by Dostal.
Stahl's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Now a quick pass to Michelle's. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puck picked up by Michelle's. Reese looks around. Quick shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
BRNO's got it now. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Dishes it off. The Royals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Reese. BRNO's playing it from the side. Here he is with the backhander. Finds some space in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Brights has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Paddock's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. And that's deflected. Slides it across. Back at the point, they set it up. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Cleason's won the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Right in the low slot. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bozen. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
Bobrov's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really... athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Odkaz really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make a timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Quick pass to Michelle's. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kincaid. BRNO's got the puck along the wall. Lays the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the feed. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. But it's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James, but guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
Quick pass over to Michelle's. The Titans gain control of it. And they send it right back to him. Sends it in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that.
Na posledních pár minut já udělám ten foul, no, cíl jsem, šla třeba nahrávka na mě, no, ten mě to, ono mě to prostě neto, takže, no, foul je takové debilní, vole, a já jsem nasraný na sebe, koncem udělal chybu. No, jsem dal ten gól, ale ten BBD zase nechal mě provokovat na tu tyč, vzdálenější, on se přesunul, přišlo mě pěkně, já jsem šel tím backendem. Kdyby to stálo zpátky, tak já bych tam měl prázdnou bránu. Měl jsem pospíchat, no, měl jsem čas do piči.
Into the attacking end. And he takes the feed. Oh, ball out. It stays out.
Sometimes you don't get the bounces in a game, and right there, a huge opportunity to...
Short-handed. The Titans win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Reese crosses the line and is on the attack. BRNO's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh and will come back with the drama next.
Tak kluci jsem rád, že zvládli to oslabení, snažili to a základní akci doby, snažili ukončit, ale prostě jsem rád, že zvládli to oslabení. Byl to nějaký můj umyslný faul, že jo, takže tak a uvidíme, zkusme Nebojovat. Na konnom prodloužení.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Gleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Game on a stick. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone.
Pojď se snažit, kámo.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Royals will play from the defensive zone. BRNO's got the puck against the boards. The Royals will play from the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Pass to Pinte. Here's a shot. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. BRNO's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Reese. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Thomas plays it along the wall. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. Michelle's plays it now. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Paddock's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Bozek's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped.
Stahl's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
BRNO's taking possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Chance to win it, and it keeps it alive. What a stop. Grabs the puck. Thomas has it in the defensive end. Oh, just another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around. Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. Easy save by Dostal. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. And a solid save on the play there. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. And they win the draw on their own end. Passes it over. Scores! Overtime winner.
To je prdel, já jsem zroval na ně, ne manťák a on to tam poslal a bylo to v piči. Ach jo. Tam škoda jiný a... No, to jsem nechtěl. Tam škoda jiný, jak se tam střed měl volnej, ale puk se ke mně nedocel, bylo to pochovaný, potom do prvního trefil před sebou. Volání poslal tu čirávku hrozně slabou a to bylo osudným a já nevím, jestli jste viděli tu akci právě, kde jsem byl na středu úplně volnej, kompletně střed jsem to měl volný, ale prostě ne. A potom špatně zahráno. Tomhle ten puk prostě, ach jo, ten no. A prostě já to nedokážu vůbec sám tady. Kurva. Fakt to nedokážu takhle sám tady. Něco zkusím, rozhodl jsem se jinak křídlo. Já jsem jako koukal, že tam je šestranný, je tam technik a chybí tam střelec, prostě a já jsem si řekl, že si mu tu roli střelce. A je na čas se tam začít štopat góly. Já doufám, že mi tohle vyjde, kluci. Držte mi tam palce. Chybí prostě střelec. Na tom centru já nemůžu prostě být střelcem tam úplně jakoby Matrace taky tam jsou jiný, takže tady zaměřím hlavně na auto teďkon.
For EA Sports, the challenge was thrown down and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is.
Tak si jde.
Špatný drazy lidi, no, nemám vůbec celá drazek, ty vole, kurva, to jsou lídři. Pokusím se, Tomáši, ale tady neví, je to strašně těžký tým. A uvidím, jako, jestli mi pomůže, jak říkám já, jak jsem na tom natracený, já musel jít úplně do centra. Tak určitě upomínat taktikami, to si vyjde. Měl jsem se obětovat na střelce. Jsem se obětovat na to, že tady musím prostě dávat góly já. Toho centrovskou pozici tam jsem nemohl dávat. A doufám, že na to určitě mi to půjde daleko líp tady dávat ty góly, protože na ty jako centra bráním hodně, jdu dozadu. Nevím pomoci obráncům, co to jenom jde. Předpokládám, že křídla budou dávat góly. A tady, nevím. Neviděl jsem to tady. Takže jdu tam já a doufám, že mě se bude dařit solecky. Držte mi palečky. Ale tenhle tým zachrání, má se nejpadli v prvním kole. Vůbec nepostoupili teda. No, musíme jako vyhrát ty 2 zápasy.
And now he moves it quickly to Paddock. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Blazing in on the breakaway. Stars! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given and takes it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Away. Looks to pass it to Congress. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Royals have it behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Paddock. At center takes the pass. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And that skips out of the offensive end. Michels moves the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Reese is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. Michels is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Tendy plays it up.
Rights isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity, and it all comes off of his will.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down.
Oh, help me, lidi.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
BRNO's looking to break out of their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. Congress wins it in the dots. The Royals gain control of the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. The Royals played along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right. Those hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. BRNO's got control of it now from their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Paddock's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Tampa Bay's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the Saints. The Royals are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Across the line from center. And he dodges the poke check there. And he loses control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Lopresti. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rocks him on the play. Right on the doorstep.
Progress is certainly showing his competitive player out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift. Paddock's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Quick shot! Denied by the puck stopper.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move himself.
Last save! In close! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
Jsem si normálně všimnul, kluci, já dostanu kotouč a po mně vyjdou 2-3 hráči. Já potom nemám šanci to nějak poslat, já to můžu nahazovat, já prostě nemůžu, protože tam něco dělá, dostávám hned hity a po mně jdou jak štus. To je v prdeli, mě si prostě hlídaj. To je úplně, vole, nervy na to mám. Já si vědí, že jsem prostě hrozbou, no, tady toho týmu. Já prostě jsem hrozbou, takže prostě... Ach jo. Nevím, co mám dělat víc. Nevím.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Tampa Bay's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
And calls for the offside. We're going to face off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just...
Jo, jsme zde kon. 3 hráči u mě hned, když vyšel mi dát, kdyby to neposunul, tak je to prdeli. Asi jak jsem čekal, prostě po mě půjdou.
center ice face-off. Shot! A simple stop with the glove by Dostal. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other not so much. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here's a chance, and that goes off the glove and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Tampa Bay's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. BRNO's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it over to Reese. Grabs the puck at center. And that's intercepted by Vondras. Takes it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
The Stars really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well.
The goaltender but couldn't beat the post.
Tampa Bay's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they were always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Sends a pass over. Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and of course retrieve it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Tampa Bay's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Takes control of the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vondras. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a good textbook hit there. Off the left wing and into center. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Lepresti. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Time for the officials to
Já proboha.
will serve 2 for tripping.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Sends the pass over. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, James Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Big time stop there. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
And they get the puck out. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Shot on net. Can't get it to go. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Taken along the wall by Lepresti. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Gets it on net. Turns him away. BRNO's got a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Reese picks up the puck. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Tries to feed it across. Receives the pass. Moves it to Paddock. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Vondras. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Paddock. And that shot dies in traffic. All alone. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Ani se nepostoupil, já tomu nevěřím, to je prostě... je to zlý, no. Je to zlý.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Tampa Bay's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Holds the puck at the line. Passes out front. He scores! Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit on the play. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. From the boards, he takes that pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a move! Scores! And 3!
Jsem hodně doškel dostal, že před ten tým Scream že vlastně ten tým, který budeme hrát poslední zápasy, teď prohráli všechno. Oni prý postupují 4 týmy z naší skupky, takže když je porazíme, postoupíme dál, ale já ani nevím, jestli se mi chce postoupit, jako. Protože ta hra je špatná. Hodně špatná.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dostal. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body. But
And rings the iron. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Kravitz going to the box for tripping.
well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to break out here on the power play.
To právě že ne. Jediný bod máme za prodloužení, vole. To je prostě... Já jsem viděl, že tady prostě jeden nehraje vůbec od ovčel, to plepejnu na 14 dní, jo. A že prostě ani zkušenosti nejsou vůbec nic. Ty vole, že já přijmu to, že jdu hrát s nima, ty vole. Já jsem se za to měl vysrat, to je ostuda, ty vole, tady to, ty vole. Ach jo.
Michelle's plays it against the boards. Takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lopresti.
Well, the whole question, this is
On tam právě šel, já jsem na něho vypíchnul, jo. Ty vole, Oni tam pojedou sami, víte, že ty obránci nevemou kotouč prostě. Tam mě chtějí jak chtějí ty útočníci, ty vole, to je...
Goes full circle with the puck. The Royals have it from their own end. Reese setting up against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Royals will play it against the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Rogers takes the puck. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Reaches out at the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Takes control of the puck. Denied by the goaltender. That's blocked. Rogers works the puck in his own zone. Slides by the check. Quick stop. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save. Picks up the puck in his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Good hit to put him off the puck. BRNO's gained possession. And he's ridden off the puck.
Tampa Bay has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now it's grabbed by Lopresti. BRNO's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck departs the zone. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Babbitt. Drops the hammer. Under a minute to go in the third. Puck moved over to Vondras. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Jo, pomoc.
That monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tampa Bay's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Right through centering into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Reese. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Chase in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vondras will take it to the back of the cage. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Picked up along the boards by Lopresti. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
No, tak mám toho depky borci jak svině, tím vole, to se nedá. Ah.
Certainly tell that he's happy about that one. I just love his game overall, though. He's been dominating in terms of offensive numbers, just the way he's handled the puck, the way he's.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the.
No. Je změna rysáček, jde pět do brangy, má rapad do útoku, ale má radši okáčko a tam mu to neuvolní, takže on bude na pekáčku. Takže tak vole no, takže taky bude takový, nebe svůj no. Mára potřebu, Mára je radši na okáčku no. Jsem to špatně pochopil, mě chtějí pořád na tom pekáčku a ne to a Mára pasuje okáčko, takže super. No, Mára ustála, aspoň rozumím, znám ho a vím, že umí zahrát. To mi chybilo, tyto křídlo no. A já myslím, že to bude teďka, myslím si, že to stalo, bychom mohli zahrát lépe. Věřím tomu. Co tady nějaký slovo, že já to nemohl nějak udělat, že by něco... Jo, mě to bylo uprdele. Going up all. Co tady? Fuj, ty vole, úplně vole, aha, je to divoký. Nejsme moje kozy. Kámo, nebuď sprostej, kámo, nebuď sprostej.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it, bring it.
No, takže když vyhráme, postupujeme, když vyhráme, postoupíme, když ne, tak vyřazený, jasná páka. A moje z Marovu tu se tím daleko líp, než jsem tam měl. Let's go.
Coaches will always tell you right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Throws it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Handles the pass. feet in the middle of the ice. The most hated have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Peter. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save.
Rights takes away an excellent scoring chance.
Post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor. Rights was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high danger, grade A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Big time hit. Scores! Down for the goal!
Just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Liftoff's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Nice poke check. Braddock's got the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Paver. Stops him cold. BRNO's got the puck in their own end. Rips it, and he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Peter. And he slides it quickly to Paver. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he easily stops that one. Liftoff's got the puck against the wall. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Royals are off to the box. Interference the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stops the rocket of a shot. Trying to clear the puck. Slides the puck across to Paddock. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Peter. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Puts it on net and makes the save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Makes the save with the glove.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Fires it. The most hated have the puck in their own zone. From the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wright's last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Peters wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! What a stop on the breakaway! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pushes it across to Taylor. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Takes it and looks ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. BRNO's got it in their own zone. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. The Royals will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Michelle's. Tries to get it to Paddock. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he's able to handle that one. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Prostě bomby teď, vole. Raz, dva, tři.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
BRNO's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James, and a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Rocks them into the boards. Here we go. On man rush here. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Paddock. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Moves into the slot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that intent. Great goal.
Litvinov's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
And it gets the one, too. Wow!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Litvinov's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And a poke check knocks the puck away. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Litvinov's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. We've had multiple opportunities on the power play, haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Oh, and he misfires on that. The Royals have it now. The most hated have taken to the offensive attack. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puts it goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves it to Peter. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. BRNO's back to even strength. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
With the blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends one up to Booker. Here they come on the attack. Denies him.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way and you're able to execute. It really is.
Z té obraně můžou dělat, co chtějí, vole. Piči.
The most hated have been unrelenting in their pursuit of the puck and just shut down the opposition at all ends.
Well, when you have it, your opponent doesn't. And that's the starting point right here. Is they've been able to get a ton of shots. The net is reflective on the scoreboard. But at the other end, the goaltender's been fantastic. Made some key saves in this one.
Toss to the paint. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The most hated have been playing one way all night long, and that's attack the net here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been real aggressive in order to get the puck, and then when they get it, they're holding it. And the offensive zone possession numbers really show that they're winning this game in that zone. I mean, opening up lanes, finding ways to attack the net. They've been incredible all game.
Shuts him down. Nice zone entry on the left side. Feeds it down low. Solid hit on the play. The most hated have possession along the boards. BRNO's got the puck. Slides the pass over to Michelle's. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Passes it over. Made the stop on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Faber's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing them over the boards.
Litvinov's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a great save. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here we go, one-man rush. Denied by the defender. Feed to the middle. Another pass. Into the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sneaks by the poke check. The Royals played along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Litvinov's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Peters wins the draw on their own end. Steps inside. He scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, he's been feeling it all night long, James. I mean, he's going to get 3 goals because he's been magnificent, and he's going to get rewarded. Look at all the flushes coming down onto the ice and fan appreciation.
On tady se neodvolal, nevím jak se odvolal, ale golman se může odvolat jenom on sám. Takže nevím, co mu udělal, to se zmáčkl. Čím na to NBA jako jo. Ale fakt doslova.
Litvinov's gained the line and into the zone. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Evo co, to nevyhrát ani zápas, vole. Ostuda. To je děs po děs, ty vole.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Powder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
BRNO's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it.
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Faber's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot, and he knocks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poise. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Litvinov's on total cruise control early in this third period. Taken by Peter. Scoops at the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. BRNO's got it behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Litvinov's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Oh, just a great heads-up play. He's got a little jump. Sends it over. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
What a steal in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. To the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Michelle's. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
That's what you call all having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Litvinov's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Peters. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Litvinov's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Play blown dead, let's get the call. The Royals will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They're going to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Michelle's. Litvinov's got the puck in the defensive end.
Peters is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Ron's got 2 goals.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands and great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
Peters wins the draw at center. Handles it again. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass down low. And he slides it quickly to Michelle's. Lets it go. That one's off the blocker. Litvinov's looking to break out. Slides it over with pace to Faber. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
When athletes having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Litvinov's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Peters carries the puck in his own zone. Levels him with the hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Litvinov's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Peters has won it here at center. Here's a short pass to Faber. The Royals gain control of the puck. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grips it, rips it. Big save by the goaltender. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Michelle's. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Just saved by the goalie.
Peters, this had a nose for the net all night long here, and he finally executes for a goal, James. That's got to feel good, and you can certainly sense every time he's been on the ice, there's been a different energy, and it's been a little bit lopsided because the puck has been in his hands. He finally breaks through, and you can certainly tell he's pretty happy about it.
Litvinov's got the win off that draw. Trying to dump it out. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Scores! And that's 3 of the night, and that's a hat trick.
Well, he's been unbelievable, James. He just has had the puck on the string on his stick, and now he's being rewarded. Look at all the plushies coming down onto the ice surface. There's going to be a stoppage in play here while they remove them. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
The most hated have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look over the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Denies that opportunity.
Right, has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
BRNO's got to hold him in against the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. You know, the gauntlet was thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah.
Oci, ší se tady. Nezlomíme, my jsme vyřazený, my už nebudeme hrát žádný zápas, vůbec žádný, protože jsme prohráli všechny zápasy ve skupině. chvíli nepostupujeme, ale kluci tam nasrali, protože porušili pravidla tyhlety, že provokovali bitkou, co je zakázaný. Streamy, že to bylo streamovaný, i že to musí mít na streamu a správně to je zakázaný. Správně by měli dostat trest, že by oni neměli postupit, jako ty poslední, by měli místo ně. Kluci to chtějí hlásit, protože prostě to se nedělá, je to prostě liga, je to prostě turnaj, který je oficiálně zakázáno provokovat, ohledně bitkách dávat trojúhelník. Kluci to chtějí nahlásit. Takže kluci už to hlásej a uvidíme, co bude, no. Ano, nejhorší tým s tabulky nám dal 11. A já jsem řekl klukům, že já jdu do obrany, tam není obrana prostě, já jdu do obrany. Mickey půjde dopředu, já jdu do obrany. Já prostě tam v útoku, to mi dá. Jo, takže já si říkám, taky to nemá cenu. Já jsem si taky to nemá cenu, já jsem to říkal kluku. To prostě nemá cenu. Vole, já jsem byl, že se mě být ještě rychlejší, ale ne, to nedám. Jebu. Dám to takhle. Nic, ale kontumace nevyšla, jsme dali tu kluci a jsem říkal, to nevyjde. Tak nic, borci, mějte se hezky, já končím. Čau.